Why does someone leave the cities and return to the earth? To feel it, smell it, and to become part of it. Not only has this land been brought back to what it had been throughout its history, but the land has also changed the lives of the people who own it and the community that works and lives on the land. How does it happen? Why does it happen? This is a land transformed and a land reborn. This is the love story of Castello del Regine. In the beautiful region of Umbria, once ruled by Tuscans and then the Romans, this remote pastoral piece of land lies in the center of Italy, only 1 hour from Florence and Rome. From Roman times to 300 years ago, this land produced wine, olives, and canina cattle. Since that time, the land has become wild and unused. In less than 2 decades, a family with no agricultural experience with wine, olives, or cattle has restored it to its proud productivity of the past.
The first glass of wine.
I was kind of 6 years old, probably, and I was having a picnic party in the mountains with my parents and some friends. And of course, when they weren't looking at me, I got a glass of wine, and I loved that.
I began to taste wine when I was very little child, 12 years old, something like, and but just little bit, of course. Since more than 300 years, we are always with a real estate in the country.
When we bought the house, which was meant to be a nice, relaxing place to spend weekends, we didn't really mean about having a winery again or becoming wine producers, but this place is a very old one. It's dates 1500.
So I thought, what were they doing here 2,000 years ago or 2,500 years ago? Olive trees, vineyards, canina cows, and that was all.
So we thought that we had to honor that long tradition and that long story, so we decided to keep it going.
After building up their residential estate and parts of the land for production, the owners pulled an amazing team together and made the area a home to wonderful olive oil, amazing beef, and most importantly, a world-class wine.
We have the cow here because this is another passion that the owner has. It was like the caterpillar of the old age. Come on. The name of this cow is Chianina cow. Chianina cow was originally from the Chiana Valley that is near this place. With the Chianina cow, you can make the best steak that you can try in Italy, because with the Chianina cow, they make the Fiorentina steak.
It is impossible to think to cook in Umbria an Umbrian cuisine without a good extra virgin olive oil. And we had, let's say, 3,000 olive trees, ancient, very ancient.
And also of olive oil. We have 7,200 trees of olive, which 1,600 nearly are more than 500 years old.
The quality of this olive is Raio, that is one old variety. Our olive oil is very balanced for the quality, and it has one acidity that is less than 0.2%. It's very low acidity. Now they are ready for the harvest, you can see. They are ready to make the oil.
So I asked one of my best friends, who is known to be one of the 3 best winemakers of Italy, to join us and suggest us what we could do with the old vineyards. And he was kind of skeptical before coming, but then when he came, he saw the land and he saw capacity of this land to produce good wines after seeing also the old vineyard. So he was kind of enthusiastic about that, and he has been working with us since the real beginning.
So the three major grapes planted in the vineyard actually are the Sangiovese Grosso, the Merlot and the Cabernet Sauvignon.
But our wine is very different because we have a different kind of soil. We have 15 different terroirs inside this company. And we start from the sunny terroir to the cloudy. For example, we finish in the top with calcareous terroir. And for this reason, we can grow different kind of grape. For example, in the vineyard that you can see over there, we grow the one international blend, that the name is Bianco delle Regine, the white of the Queen.
In the north grow better the green fruits, like apple, like others, and the tomato, of course, are better in the south. So the maturation of the green parts, like the white wines, is better in the north, and the maturation of the red is better in the south. Being in the central parts of Italy, we have definitely an equilibrium between the two components. So.
Mi occupo di tutta la parte riguardante la lavorazione delle uve a partire dal momento della maturazione, dove si vanno a controllare tutti quei valori di acidità totale, pH e maturazione zuccherina insieme alla maturazione polifenolica, fino a poi tutte le fasi della lavorazione delle uve, quindi fermentazione alcolica, fermentazione malolattica, di cui abbiamo visto il processo finale in cui si va a fare la separazione dalle fecce che si sono create durante questo processo, e poi tutta la fase di invecchiamento del vino in legno fino alla bottiglia, all'assemblaggio dei vini per andare a finire in bottiglia, praticamente alla bottiglia finita, che è la fase ultima della lavorazione del prodotto.
In fact, it's very simple. It's a fruit like other. Imagine that you grow an orange tree. If the orange is good, you make a good orange juice. If the orange is not good, you can add some sugar then, but it's already something not good. So the only secret is to grow the vine in a good shape. So when the fruit is good, you put in a cellar, try to lose the less possible of the quality of the grape.
How do the people who put their passion into the land describe it?
In one word, elegance.
Elegance.
Elegant.
And all the wine from Castello Regina, I must say, the successful or not successful doesn't matter as an imprinting of not just quality, but drinkability, elegance, something that you remember after drinking. Oh, maybe you say, I taste many good wine. Oh, that's Castello Regina, because you feel the taste is different from other, and that's very, very important.
I hope that in the future the people we know what they drink, because it's very important to know what you drink.
To sell more wine and to keep very high quality in the wines. The first thing I hope, the second one I'm sure.
We are blessed, and what we have been doing is to work with love. And I think you can see the result, and you can see that there's much love spread all over this country.